And you can't just do one of them at a time. You can't just do one of them at a time. I'm going to tell you what I mean. You can't just either exercise or either just diet. You can't be like, okay, I'm going to just go crazy on the exercise, just eat whatever I want to eat, still drink hella alcohol. Or I'm going to just be like, all right, I'm going to just diet, but I don't really got quite time to walk and, you know what I'm saying, all that kind of stuff. It ain't going to work. I'm telling you, it ain't going to work. You got to do both at the same time, preferably a third thing, which is, like I said, like kind of letting go of bad habits and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, you got to diet and exercise at the same time. You got to, and let some of your habits go. I'm telling you, that's the only way it's going to work. That's the only way it's going to work. You can't just do one or the other. You got to do both. You got to consistently diet and consistently exercise. It can't even be a word called diet, because diet sounds temporary to me. Like it's got to be your lifestyle. You just eat better now. Like when you go out to eat, and you know what I'm saying, and I don't even like going out to eat for it. I don't know what they cook this stuff with. But when you're going out to eat, just having a big salad. You know what steak tastes like. You know what fried chicken tastes like. Come on. It's time to start letting these things go. You're going to have to let some stuff, like I said in the other video, you got to decrease the increase. To see that shift you want, you're going to have to let some stuff go. And I'm going to tell you, the stuff you letting go is stuff you know you ain't even need in the first place. You didn't even need it in the first place. You stronger without it. Your mind thinking clearer without it. You don't gotta eat like it's Thanksgiving every damn day, every damn week. You gonna have to straight eating the same stuff. Salads, fruit, over and over again. Consistency beats motivation. I tell y'all all the time. And I said in the book, A Real Story of Transformation, from Wake Up Call to Real Change, Down 50, the difference 1 year can make. And I say it all the time. Consistency beats motivation all the time. Those mornings when you can't get yourself up, your body won't get up, your alarm can't wake you up. You cannot motivate yourself to get up. But consistency go win every time. My body's so used to getting up in the morning, I can't not sleep. I can't sleep past 6:06. I have along my snooze. I think it give me 8 minutes. I can't sleep past 6:08. I'm up every morning, starting my Kejon, starting my hike. Don't eat until for real like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And when I do eat, it's some fruit, some nuts or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to, man, I'm telling you, you're going to have to do them both. But the key is that diet. The key that make everything lock in is that diet. I'm talking to you. I'm telling you, struggling with your diet. I'm talking to you. I did it for 20 something years, longer than that. Struggle with my diet. And what's so funny is I didn't even know I was struggling with a diet. Because I wasn't even thinking about that type of stuff. But now, I'm going to be here when I'm 90 something, 100. I'm going to be around. I got FOMO, fear of missing out. I got to see the next Haley's Comet. And the diet is going to get you there. I'm telling you. Instead of having steak, you're going to have to let it go. You're going to have to be okay with that. Not having a steak, not having fried the chicken all the time. You ain't finna eat another piece of chicken that's gonna taste better than the last piece of chicken you just had. You're not finna have no mind-blowing chicken again. You're not finna have no mind-blowing steak. That diet is the key, I'm telling you. And when I'm telling you, this is another controversial thing people don't want to hear. Start eating less meat, specifically beef and pork. I will stick to like leaner meat, like turkey and chicken. Now, I don't even really eat that as much. Maybe like once or twice a week. Find an other way. The American Heart Association just came out and said you can get hella protein from plants also. Just think about that. The American Heart Association. They say you don't have to get all your what's the name from meat. Your protein. You can get it from plants also. But the diet is the key, man. And I'm telling you, with the diet plan that we got on The Real Story of Transformation, for Wake Up Call to Real Change, Down 50, the difference 1 year can make will change your life. It will change your life. I'm telling you, because we simplify it. We simplify the diet. Put you under $30 a week for food. Especially, man, if you by yourself, ain't got no kids, and I'm like, man, it's even easy. Even with the kids and stuff. Your kid is not finna be like, if you served up turkey instead of beef on their tacos, they ain't finna be like, oh, this is nasty. They ain't gonna care. It's you holding on to it. They not gonna care if they just have some good old vegetables and fruit and some lentils and stuff like they not gonna really care because they gonna eat whatever you eat. You're gonna have to let some stuff go. You're gonna have to let the processed foods go. You're gonna have to let it go. I'm telling you, we trying to get. Look, man, bro, you see me over here. I can't stay out the mirror. Can't stay out the mirror. And I'm motivating people around me. I'm talking about to do the same thing. I'm telling you, and I'm telling you, it feel good. But it starts with the diet. You get control of your diet. That's when you gonna really start seeing the shift. And every time you get on the scale and you down a pound or down a couple of more pounds, you're gonna be like, I can't wait to eat better. I can't wait. I'm trying to out eat better, eat myself tomorrow. Get used to eating the same thing. Fruit during the day, salad, and you know what I'm saying, like a big old salad. That's what I eat, bro. When I break my fast at about 3-4 some hella fruit, nuts and shit. For dinner, big ass salad. I made a couple of days out the week, put some ground turkey on that shit. But I eat the same thing every day. And I'm telling you, and I'm up a pound or so. Goddamn, I'm telling you. But I'm telling you, going for, man, when I get to 185, people already can't tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody tell me nothing already. But when I get to 180, man, I'm telling you 185, which is so crazy because I always saw that my BMI said I was supposed to be 180. I'm like, ain't no way I'm supposed to be 180. Bro, I'm like 195 right now. And I know I can lose about another, and I'm not even saying like trying to lose it. Because that's the thing too, when I stop actively trying to lose weight, I'm telling you this. This is not stuff you're finna find online on no other, but I'm telling you the exact steps that I took to go back, man. Go look at my TikTok. Look at last year before last, when I first started TikTok, bro, you will see stomach bulging, big fat belly. I'm talking about, man, come on, man. Bro, I'm talking about feeling good. Energy all throughout the day. I'm talking about I was still smoking, still drinking. Used to be on live, drinking, smoking. I'm telling you. I got one video where we trying Dollar Tree snacks. Man, I don't touch that stuff no more, man. I'm telling you. I'll be looking, what's the little meme where the little royal dude looking down? I'll be looking down at the bad food like, ain't finna get me. Because that diet is where it's started. If you can get, I'm telling you, and what's crazy, that's what's the hardest. Because it's most important. It's most important. And that's why it's the hardest. Because when you lock down on that diet, everything changes. When you get a hold of that diet, that's when everything changed. I'm telling you. When you already exercising, I'm telling you. Exercising an hour, and I'm talking about walking every day, man. We're talking about walking. That's it. That's it. That's it. Walking. Couple that with the diet, and let some of your little bad habits go, to the moon. And I ain't talking Artemis. To the moon, you hear me? But you got to get control of that diet. And in the book, we give you a nice diet plan. I'm telling you, if you stick to it or some variation of it, it'll change your life, man. I'm telling you. It changed my life. You can go back and look at my TikTok. You can tell by how my voice sounds, how I look. I look completely different. If you go back and look at my TikTok from 2 years ago, you will see I look completely different, sound different, breathing different, moving different. It'll change your life, man. I'm telling you. It'll change your life. Matter of fact, if somebody wants the mug today, put let me get it today in the comments, and I'll send you a free a link to it today. If you feel like you want to make that change, you trying to make that transformation, bro, give me the link today, some variation of that in the comments, and I'll send you the link for free today because it's gonna change your life.